Papa Tuck and PapaTucks Kitchen. Today we're going to do us up some chicken cordon bleu. Let me show you what goes in it. This is PapaTucks chicken cordon bleu. Let me get the binoculars on. What you're going to need is a beater. Mama called this a beater. She's a beater. We're going to flatten the chicken out with this. I went down to Bob's and Reliable in Oak Bluffs. He had everything that I needed for this thing right in this beautiful island of Martha's Vineyard in Massachusetts. So don't forget to go see Bob if you're ever here on the island. And for those people who are on the island, you already go down to see Bob down at Reliable on Circuit Avenue. Well, I picked up a nice family pack of chicken. I picked up a package of Swiss cheese. This is solid. I'm going to cut it up into chunks myself. I'll show you how to do that, all you new cooks out there. And I picked up a package of ham. And sometimes I go to the deli and I get my deli ham all sliced up, and I'll get honey ham for it. Well, this is a baked ham, and I'm going to I'll use a baked ham in it. I'm going to put 4 eggs into this. I got some breadcrumbs I'm going to put into this. I got my peanut oil. I got my Presto. Don't forget your Presto. And you're going to need some toothpicks. And it's always good to have a meat thermometer here to tell when the chicken's done, you new cooks out there. And I'll show you how to do that too. So let's get this whipping up. And I'll show you what we're going to do here. First of all, we're going to flatten this chicken out into flat pieces, okay? So what we'll take is this breast. And I got the whole split breast, boneless and skinless, okay? And what we'll do is we'll flatten this baby out. We're going to get the fat right off it. We'll cut that right off thereafter. But let's get this baby flattened out. This is about how we do this. Just flatten it out. So once we get these all flattened out, we're going to get that fat off of there. So we just cut the fat off. We're not going to want that into the mix. Just like that. Get that cut off. Put it aside. And once you get that all set, that's about the thickness you want right there. We flatten that right out from that breast right down to about a 1/2 inch thickness, okay? So what we'll do is we'll put this one aside. Let's just set this right down here, and we'll get this other one flattened up. Now, you can also take and cut this in half, okay, just like that, and flatten out one side at a time. So let me get these two done. All right, now we got that chicken all flattened out. We washed up our meat board, get the chicken all off there. We don't get the bacterias on there. And what we're going to do is we're going to prep up the Swiss cheese next. So all we do with this, get this package opened up. Now you can get sliced cheese if you want from the deli, or you can get packaged sliced cheese. But I like to get a chunk of Swiss cheese. That's what you do for that. We're not wife pick up that later on. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to slice these babies right up into about 1/4 inch slices, okay? So they're going to have it about like that, all you new cooks out there, okay? And if you need the binoculars on there to see that 1/4 inch, go ahead and get your binoculars on. All right, so let's get these sliced right up into 1/4 inch slices, just like so. Okay. I'm going to slice up about half of this, and if I need more, I'll get more after. Okay, there we go, just like that. We're going to put these down aside, get them all ready. There's your brick of cheese. And you're going to be using your ham. I'm probably going to use a bunch of this ham, but maybe I better open it up the way you're supposed to. So, in case we don't use it all, I can put it back in the refrigerator. Have some nice ham sandwiches at work. Okay, so let's get this baby opened up like this. Boy, that thing don't want to open, does it? So guess what? We're going to open it up the old-fashioned way, just like that. So we're going to pull out about half of this pound of ham. And what we're going to be using is thin slices. Okay, just like this. And like I say, you can actually go on down and get yourself honey ham at the deli too, because I like honey ham in it too. But what I'm doing is cutting those in half, so I actually got 2 piles of ham right there, and that is plenty of ham. So let's get this back into the refrigerator here. Get it out of the way, because that's about it for the ham, okay? Now, we're going to get our eggs ready. We're going to use 4 eggs. We're going to put them in here and we're going to mix them all up like we're making scrambled eggs. Okay? So let's get these eggs in here. Just like this. 1, 2, 3, okay, and 4. Just like that. Be careful you don't get no shells in there now. Okay? And we're just going to mix these up. No big deal. We'll grab our fork there and we'll mix these babies right up. Now we're not adding salt and pepper, none of that stuff to it. They can do that. They can, when it's served, if somebody wants salt and pepper on there, they can put it on there. So there's our 4 eggs. Okay? Just like this. And we just beat them up. That's absolutely perfect, just like that, 4 eggs. Okay? If you need some more eggs, you can get some more eggs. But this ought to be perfectly fine for what we're doing. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take some breadcrumbs. Okay? We'll put them into a casserole dish. We'll take some breadcrumbs, just regular plain breadcrumbs. And you can actually use seafood breadcrumbs too if you like. Give it a little bit different flavor. And we're just going to line the bottom of that casserole dish. Alright? We actually put about a cup of breadcrumbs in there. So, what we do is we're going to roll these babies out. I'm going to bring the chicken up here, flatten it out, put my fixings in it, and I'm going to roll them together. We're going to dip them in egg batter, and we're going to breadcrumb them. Then we'll put them aside, and then we'll show you how to cook them up. So let me show you how to do this. Okay, let me get this stuff out of the way. Put this over here. Grab me another pan. As I take and move these over, through my mixes, I'll put them onto this fresh pan over here. So, put this like this, it's down like this, and we're going to fix up our first one. Okay, I'm going to bring this one up. Now, it really don't matter how you roll these, but I'm going to roll these. When I roll them, I'm going to roll them this way, lengthwise. Okay, so let me put that right down there like that, and what I'm doing is I'm putting 2 slices of ham in here. Just like that. Then I'm going to take my chunk of cheese, mix it right in there just like that. Now, if your chicken is not long enough, which I'm running into here, I'm going to take this slice of ham this way. It's already sliced 1/4 inch, and I'm going to cut it right down the center, just like this. Okay? So that I've got 2 pieces. And what I'll do is I'll set one here like this. I'm going to roll this once. That's a full roll, and it's leaving the other side. I'm going to put another piece of cheese right there, okay? And I'll roll this up like so. Now, I'm going to roll this all the way, keeping it tight. And I'm going to take some toothpicks. Don't forget your toothpicks. I'm going to set a pile of toothpicks right there. I'm going to take some toothpicks and stick them right in there to hold this together, okay? And I'll actually stick 3 toothpicks in there, just like so. And there it is, okay? Now, you got a little piece of ham hanging out. Don't worry about it, okay? You're going to move this up here, and you're going to wrap this into the egg batter, just like so. Okay? I don't know if the camera can see that, but you're going to take it right from there, and you're going to breadcrumb this, just like so. Okay? I don't roll it in it. I'll take and just throw my breadcrumbs onto it and just make sure it's all covered real good. Just like this. And that way it doesn't take the chance on falling apart with me and my toothpicks will hold good. Okay? Just like that. Just make sure it's covered good. And we're going to set that right there. Just like that. And we're going to get another one out. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to complete that process. Take that like that. Lengthwise again. Put 2 pieces of ham in there. Put 1, 2, actually I'm going to put 3 in there. Just like so. I'm going to take my cheese, cut it again, into my strip, just like that. Put my first piece of cheese in